Two teams step in, but one is going to get knocked out. We'll find out who's got the stuff of champions on the Destination Vacation season of Arena! Welcome everyone to Arena, the show that turns multiplayer games into competitive sport. I'm Lee Reverend, and thank you for joining us once again as we continue down the road to this year's Hall of Champions, where our teams will compete for an all-expenses-paid week of fun in the sun in our 50th state, Hawaii. Now, last time on the show, the Impact Playerz, that's right, with a Z, they notched their first win. So today they are going for back-to-back victories on the way to that Hall of Champions. But Team Mescaleros might have something to say about that. Our squads will go mano-a-mano in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Then they'll go Jedi Knight Jedi Academy and finish things up with Unreal Tournament 2004. Let's go to Kevin in the console pit and get it all started. Kevin.
All right, thank you, kind sir. Now, our console game for today takes your favorite characters from the Nintendo universe and lets you create your dream matchups in hand-to-hand fighting. So if you've always thought that Donkey Kong was no match for Pikachu, well, this is the place to put your theory to the test. But in this case, Team Mescaleros will be playing as Metroid Samus Aran, and Team Impact Playerz, well, they'll enter the ring as Link from the Legend of Zelda series. So if there are no questions, let's get it on.
Round one is underway, Kevin. For Super Smash Bros. Melee, first up, it's Bishop 2-2 for Mescaleros versus Alpha for the Impact Playerz, the defending champions.
And Bishop 2-2 taking some serious damage here early on, 95% damage already. And he's pummeling Alpha for the Impact Playerz, but taking some serious damage still. And Alpha, with a flurry in midair, sends him flying. And off the map goes Bishop 2-2. Score one for Alpha and the Impact Playerz. One lucky shot, Bishop 2-2 could even this up, but I don't think it's going to happen here as Alpha pummels him in the last few seconds, and that's the end of round one, Lee.
The Impact Playerz, Kevin, trying to move one step closer to the Hall of Champions.
Dirty Birdie doing an excellent job right out of the gate, inflicting some serious damage on Hazuki.
And I am Hazuki making some ground up here. Closing that gap on points.
And it's almost even here, Lee, as time ticks down. We got 15 seconds remaining. These two are going at it. They've got to be careful not to fall down that gap.
Oh, getting close.
Dirty Birdie. As time ticks down, Lee, I think this is going to go to sudden death. Both players maxed out on health. The slightest touch will send him flying.
What an even match here.
The Impact Playerz pull it out yet again as Dirty Birdie goes flying.
And so far, it is all Impact Playerz.
3.
And round three is underway, Kevin. This is the last chance here.
Penfold went deep sea diving right off early in the match, so he's already got some serious ground to make up. He's -1 in the match already. Atom Bomb takes it to the sky with a little flurry, and Penfold falls down, lucky enough to land on that rock. Oh, and he evens it up here. Excellent attack by Penfold as he sent Atom Bomb down into the drink. And Atom Bomb goes diving into the tub.
And some life for Team Mescaleros as the Impact Playerz seemingly were running away with it.
4.
Round four is underway, Kevin, for Super Smash Bros. Melee.
All eyes on Trinky Crow. Let's see if he can pull it out for his team, the newcomers here. An excellent mid-air flurry there. Trinky Crow inflicts some serious damage. But also takes some as Acid Ronin just gets medieval with that sword. Don't see players going for the power-up so much, but proving me wrong just as I say it. It's Acid Ronin grabs the mushroom power-up. He's supersized, and he's looking to make a quick end of Trinky Crow. Trinky Crow doing an excellent job coming back here. Acid Ronin sends him flying deep into the landscape, and it looks like the Impact Playerz have sealed the deal here in the console round, ladies.
Yay.
All right, well, we had 4 close matches in our console round, but in the end, it looked like the Impact players found the button to execute the special attack, and that was the difference as they won 3 of the 4 rounds and took the console point. Now let's go down to Flo, who's standing by with Alpha of the Impact players.
Alpha, awesome job, dude. Yeah. Dodging and taunting like a maniac. Was that your plan, going right in?
Yes.
Yes?
It's all part of the game.
So any means necessary, you will kill.
Yes.
Is that your plan in Jedi Academy?
Yes.
What's your special force power that you use?
It's like a chokehold called grip.
We met some of your teammates earlier and also your competitors. Let's check them out.
It was a group started in high school. We figured that our whole group of friends made an impact on everybody's life as well as everybody else's life in high school. And it just came about as far as video games are concerned. We made a huge impact on our last show, and now we're doing it on this show.
We're happy that we won the first time, and now we just want to represent and dominate like we did the first time we were here.
Just here to support my friends, play with my clan, and definitely try to win a chance to Hawaii.
We've been to parties together. We've sold drugs. We've been in police lineups, but this is our first time on national television. I'm kidding. I found all 3 of these guys on the American Gladiators fan club website.
I've always been told you can't get anywhere playing video games, so I'll prove everybody wrong.
What's up, Mom? It's gonna be a good time to compete with my friends. Plus, what a great excuse. My girlfriend's been asking me, why are you playing games? I'm like, I'm practicing for the show. Mescaleros, go. Huh.
Well, now Mescaleros, they may have big bad attitude, but unfortunately, so far, they haven't backed it up as the Impact players begin their first title defense with a convincing victory in our console round. Now, after the break, we'll see if the Force is with Mescaleros and Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. And later, you won't want to miss as our teams square off in Unreal Tournament 2004 as we head down the road to Destination Vacation, and it's all coming up right here on Arena. Welcome back, everyone, to Arena. Now, before the break, the Impact Playerz had a relatively easy win in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and they appear poised to win their second match in a row. But, we're just getting started. So our teams are about to lock lightsabers in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Let's go to Kevin in the Xbox Command Center to get the flesh flying. Kevin.
All right, thank you, sir. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. It's a game set in the Star Wars universe, and it features all of your favorite characters. Now, our teams will go at it in 2-on-2 action, and the weapon of choice, it'll be the Jedi's bread and butter, the lightsaber. Today's map is Tatooine City, where the tight quarters ensure plenty of action, so grab the shaft of light, and let's get to the action in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.
1.
And Jedi Knight Jedi Academy underway. Kevin.
Two, this one.
And the Impact players using excellent teamwork, using that force grab and following in to finish it up. Once the enemy is stunned, they're off to an early 1-0 lead. It's 2-on-1, and he does the wise thing and runs for his life. He's trying to dodge some force powers, picking up a little health there, picking up a shield power up, dual sabers in hand.
Ricky Crow battling valiantly.
Bishop Tutu hops into the fray but gets taken out immediately.
Jesus, Dan.
It's 3-0 for the Impact players and another force grab and lightsaber combo for the boys in blue. It's 4-0. And the Tusken Raider Bishop Tutu gets taken down by Alpha. And we are back to a 6-0 game. They're going for the MVP points. And the Chewbacca impressions are everywhere.
It is all Team Impact players.
2.
Round 2's underway.
We've got Penfold and Dirty Bird versus Atom Bomb and Acid Ronin.
Here they are. Give me a hand here.
And at the Impact Playerz with Atom Bomb and Acid Ronin. Pull this one out, Kevin.
Oh, and an excellent move as both members of the Impact Players, Atom Bomb and Acid Ronin, both go down.
That's crazy.
And some Force Lightning going off, but a member of Team Mescaleros is caught in the Force grab, and he goes down, and now it's a 2-1 battle.
Just
One out to the middle, little girls.
Both members of Impact Players are trying to make this a tie game, and they do just that. Penfold gets taken down by Acid Ronin.
It's time for the Dark Red.
And it's 2-2.
Oh, Dirty Bird wastes no time, making this a 4-2 game. And they are chasing Team Impact Playerz. And they're on, they're behind them. The Force Lightning's everywhere now. We're going to see the fur fly. And right away, Acid Ronin gets taken down. It's a 6-4 game. Another Force Lightning 5-4 game. Oh, shoot.
You just killed me, bro.
Right. And one member of Team Mescaleros is left standing. It looks like it's Dirty Bird.
3.
And Kevin, we have a tiebreaker.
Hey, it looks like a fight's about to break out here as both members of Team Mescaleros run into I Am Real Hazuki. And a flurry breaks out here. Another force blast of lightning, and that'll do it for Chewbacca himself.
Schmidt, you've got Alpha and I Am Real Hazuki ganging up on Penfold, I believe.
And they bring him down. It's a 3-3 match. Tie game here in overtime. Now all eyes on Alpha and Dirty Bird as they're going at it in close quarters. But there's Alpha for the Impact Playerz. It's a 2-on-1 battle. Alpha gets dropped. It's a 5-2 match. The Impact Playerz are going to have to do something and do it quick.
What the dude? So we do better as a support cheerleader.
Exactly. What a battle we have raging here in sudden death.
And it's a 5-3 match as Team Mescaleros lands another kill. Make it 6-3 as Alpha and Ryo Hazuki both go down there.
Team Mescaleros take the sudden death round of Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
All right, well, it was a tale of 2 rounds as the Impact Playerz won the first round convincingly, but Team Mescaleros, well, they came back strong in round 2 to tie things up in their overtime round. Team Mescaleros proved that there's no I in team, but there is one in Jedi as Dirty Birdie dual-handedly won the round for his team. Now let's go down to Flo, who's standing by with a filthy foul himself.
What won you that game? You did a great job.
The first round was watching them, watching their combo of the Force Choke and the Saber Slash. Second round was just a matter of doing what we do. And the third round, when it came to sudden death, remembering that that's their move, that's what they're gonna do.
So doing what you do is like a mass slaughter technique.
Yeah, just go in and kill everybody.
He's tough, boy. Look out, Lee.
He's sneaky, he's dirty. Sounds like most of my dates as of late. All of a sudden, we got a close match on our hands as Team Mescaleros did a gut check and came up big in Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. So while our teams suit up for battle in Unreal Tournament 2004, you can head to our website. We can catch a glimpse of the Hall of Champions and check out your favorite team's profile. Our final game is coming up right here on Arena.
G4.
Welcome back, everyone, to Arena. Now, before the break, Team Mescaleros came up huge in Jedi Academy, keeping their hopes alive with a hard-fought overtime win. So it looks like it comes down to Unreal Tournament 2004 for all the marbles. Let's go to Kevin to the PC ring to get things started. Kevin.
Thank you, sir. Our third and final game today is Unreal Tournament 2004, the newest title in a squad-based first-person shooter series. Now, players will find unique weapons, distinctive maps, and a brand new element in this installment, vehicles. Now, the mode is Onslaught, where each team must capture and defend nodes while trying to destroy their opponent's power core. Today's map is Primeval, a small but dense forest that features 3 power nodes. Now, the action should be fast and furious, so let's get to the running and gunning of Unreal Tournament 2004.
1.
And Unreal Tournament 2004 is underway, Kevin. Mescaleros, the red team, versus the Impact Playerz, the blue. It's all come down to this. Middle node, man.
Acid Ronin, who made his way down to the middle node, he switches to Link Gun and builds it up, but he's got company, another Scorpion and a flat cannon to deal with. It's Dirty Birdie, double jumping his way around.
Hey, what's up, fool?
And a little friendly fire Carmageddon action.
Oh, sorry.
And there's Alpha at the middle node using his Link Gun. The middle node has been built. The boys in blue, the Impact Playerz, are off to an early start. They've got possession of the middle node, which means, Lee, we should see the Goliath in action.
Someone get a tank.
Penfold running right past the middle node, hoofing it to the enemy base. Now he's taking some flak fire by Acid Ronin, turns around, tries to return fire with those rockets.
They're on the base.
The power core already under attack.
Wasting no time, it's Alpha for the boys in blue. It's Alpha for the Impact Playerz, chipping away at the power core, 81% health already.
And the Alpha and that Goliath. Impact Playerz.
And takes a pot shot and just picks off Drinky Crow like he's nothing. And look at the teamwork by the Impact players. You see one member in the Goliath, Acid Ronin, with this link gun healing the tank as it's taking damage.
And the power core is under attack once again, Kevin.
Dude, you gotta make some moves.
Our newcomers, Team Mescaleros, are simply getting mowed. The boys in red, Mescaleros, are all focused on the power core, and taking advantage of that is Atom Bomb, who decides to build up a power node right outside their base. That'll give them access to a Manta. Atom Bomb doing an excellent job of that flat cannon, mowing down the Dirty Bird himself. Switches to Avril, and he's unloading some serious rockets on the power core. All 4 members of Team Mescaleros are too busy defending the power core. They should go out and try to recapture a node. That's the only way they stand a chance of turning the tide here in round 1.
Atom Bomb goes down.
And what patience by Alpha from the Impact players. He's not driving the Goliath in just yet. He's hanging back, taking pot shots at the team, making sure they do not get out of the base.
Well, and that Goliath is how this round began, is why that power core has been under attack, and the attack continues. The Goliath goes down.
That was Drinky Crow unloading 2 big balls of flak right into the ass of that Goliath. And the power core is destroyed.
The Impact players take round 1 here in Unreal Tournament 2004 in spectacular fashion. And it was a blowout.
Are you gonna get close, man?
Sat there in the ass, basically.
You see my
Multi-kill. 2.
And round 2 is underway. Kevin, round 1 was all Impact players. Let's see if Mescaleros can put it together, the red team.
Get to that center one.
Right away, we see the strategy being changed for Team Mescaleros as 3 of their members head out towards the middle node right away, as we saw last round, Lee. That middle node with the Goliath is the all-important node in this round, and Mescaleros is finally aware of that.
Boom!
Oh, the Scorpion's blade slicing a member of Team Mescaleros in half.
That one was for Lando.
The Impact players are in control of the middle node. If they manage to build it up to full strength, they will have access to the Goliath.
Oh, I got right over, dude.
And the Hellbender comes into the fray and just rolls over members of Team Impact players.
And much more exciting action here with Mescaleros being so much more aggressive.
Got that tank again, dude.
And all eyes on Atom Bomb as he uses that tank to demolish every member of Team Mescaleros midway.
If they get that tank, sit on it, we're screwed.
I don't know what that was, but Bishop Tutu was in the Scorpion. He ran upside a tree, flipped over, and died by his own vehicle exploding. That was fun to watch. And now Penfold with that flat cannon trying to take down the middle node.
So, yeah. Now we're gonna have some fun.
Penfold's all alone. He stands a chance at destroying it. He's using the primary fire of the flat cannon, though. He should switch to the secondary. Either way, he takes down the middle node, but wasting no time, a member from Team Impact players rolls on in on the Manta and squishes him like a pancake.
Toast.
Alpha using the link gun, rebuilding that middle node. Bishop Tutu coming in, trying to stop the blue team from taking possession. Yet again, Drinky Crow gets mowed down by that Scorpion blade, and it looks like Dirty Birdie is in control of the Goliath. It's basically a carjacking, Lee. One of the Impact players must have hopped out of it and left it unattended. Dirty Birdie needs to spin around and start using that massive turret to take down the middle node. He's hopping out of the tank. I don't get what he's doing exactly. I feel bad for Mescaleros, Lee. The boys in red had a chance to turn the tide here, but unfortunately, they literally drove away with it. And the middle node is built back up for the Impact players. They're going to get another shot at that Goliath. Penfold and the Scorpion for Team Mescaleros taking pot shots at the middle node, and he manages to destroy it. Hopping out he goes. He steps on the power node, and now he's going to try and build it up here. Or run away from it. One of the two.
Bishop Tutu jumps into that Scorpion.
And the Impact players are still in possession of that middle node. Alpha in the Goliath, making his way toward the red team's power core. And we are into overtime, Lee.
We are into overtime, which bodes well for Mescaleros, who got just really beaten badly in the first round.
But unfortunately for them, their power core is draining slightly faster than the boys in blue because it has taken some damage.
Get the center, get the center.
Alpha rolls the tank right on into Team Mescaleros' base, destroys a turret, and takes a pot shot at the power core. And 1% less is all that's going to mean the difference here in overtime as each power core is slowly losing health.
And that red team power core is at 50%.
It's draining fast. Team Mescaleros can read the writing on the wall. They know what's going on, and boom goes the power core.
And there it is. It's a close one, but in overtime, Team Impact Players takes round 2.
I like this version of this game, man.
Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some.
Peace out.
So what started out as the tiebreaker in today's match ended in disaster for Team Mescaleros. They were manhandled by the Impact Players. Apparently, our challengers forgot that strategy is, well, it's just as important as aim when it comes to Unreal Tournament. So with wins in Super Smash Bros. Melee and UT 2004, along with the point for total team score, the Impact Players make their first title defense in convincing fashion. Now, based on his commanding performances in both the console and PC rounds, today's MVP is Alpha, so let's go down to Flo, who's standing by with our champ.
MVP, burning a hole in this spot. Are your teammates just riding your coattails?
No, we came here as a team, we play as a team, and we win as a team, even though, yeah. But
That's so touching.
I think I'll still take the MVP.
You guys lost in Jedi Academy, and you were worried about going into Unreal or no?
No, not really. I told everyone just to calm down. And, we just let them have, Jedi, just so they, have some kind of dignity.
Well, you did an amazing job, and so did your teammates. Congratulations. Lee?
So today's match was a seesaw battle as the Impact Players easily won our first game, but Team Mescaleros pulled the upset Jedi Academy. In the end, though, the Impact Players showed why they're reigning champs as they dismantled Team Mescaleros in UT 2004. That's 2 down and 3 to go for the Playerz. And we'll see if they can move one step closer to the shores of Hawaii and Destination Vacation next time here in Arena.
It was a very entertaining and high-scoring show as we thought it would be.
Well, it was, Michael, and again, the seniors proved that if you want to watch great bowling, don't miss ESPN and the Senior Tour.
And I still get great service?
More like super great. Oh, you have a